memories of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. On 2nd October, we are celebrating his birth anniversary. During this occasion, let's have a look at some of his famous quotes.
Be the change you wish to see in the world. It means that the world cannot change on its own and that it takes a collective effort to make a difference. By changing oneself first, one can inspire others to do the same and make a positive impact on the world. If we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. As a man changes his own nature, so does the attitude of the world change towards him. We need not wait to see what others do. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. What Gandhiji meant was that the nature earth has enough resources and means to meet the basic requirements of a man, but it can't serve the endless greed of man. He added that the rich must not only restrict their wants, but must also treat their wealth as trust for poor and use it for the welfare of poor. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. These words of Gandhiji highlight the importance of our thoughts in shaping our personality and ultimately determining our actions. Our thoughts reflect our inner self and influence our decision-making process, which ultimately shapes our lives. If we want to achieve something in life, we need to think positively, set our goals, and work towards them with determination. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. This means that to build a truly great society, we must treat each other with kindness and respect. Humanity in this sense is human behavior that cares for other humans because of a profound and universally held conviction that life is better than death and that to live well means being treated humanly in relationships of mutual respect. Gandhiji also said that you must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. By seeing virtue as selflessness and altruism and doing well to others, we are most essentially ourselves. If we act selfishly, we are not acting as our true selves. Service is a defining and fulfilling enterprise which can help you to see that you are not delineated by an identity but defined by ability, compassion, connection, and love. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. This quote implies that forgiveness should not be construed as an act of weakness because it requires strength to forgive. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting the harm that someone else has caused us. Forgiveness means not becoming a victim of anger and causing harm in return. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. It refers to the idea that seeking revenge or justice by causing equal harm to anyone seen to be the cause of the harm will only lead to more harm and suffering. By this quote, Gandhiji wanted to emphasize the basic tenets of non-violence. If a person always takes the revenge for the wrongs done by others towards him, nothing will be left in this world. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. This means that we should not underestimate the small things that can bring big change. A small act of kindness may not seem like much from one's point of view, but it can make someone's day. It shows the importance of humility in human life. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. It means that if one claims to believe in something but does not act in accordance with that belief, then they are being dishonest to themselves and others. This quote highlights the importance of integrity and authenticity in one's actions and beliefs. It is essential to align one's belief with their actions to maintain a sense of honesty and trustworthiness. The future depends on what you do today. By these words, Gandhiji calls us to awaken to the immense power we hold in the present moment and to take ownership of our future through conscious action. Gandhiji's words remind us that the choices we make, the action we take, and the intentions we set in the present moment shape the trajectory of our future.
So friends, let's try to follow the footsteps of Gandhiji and walk always on the right path with peace. Let's remember the Mahatma who shook the world in a gentle way. Wishing you all a happy Gandhi Jayanti. Thank you.
Please subscribe my channel.